Hello everybody. Today, well as usual, I almost said today I'm the Trevor Turtle, but you know what? I'm the Trevor Turtle like almost every day, so oh god, I forgot to plug in the mic. That's awkward. Hello everybody. Today I thought I'd make this video because, it's kind of an issue that's related to today. It's kind of something that I've been looking at for a while, since it applies to me to an extent. So yeah, this is the Trevor Turtle, and welcome to my channel. You might be here because you're wondering what's going on, wondering what I might have to say, or because you're bored out of your mind and you somehow found your way here. But in all honesty, I'm here today to talk about why is YouTube so hard. So, a while ago, this is my guess at it, YouTube was easier. Why? Because it went off of views, there were so many other factors that helped channels grow so quickly. Nowadays, things like watch time are coming into play. See, many channels don't have as high as watch time as they do views. So, well, they'd have high watch time, but they'd not enough to get enough attention, I should say. Which is the problem that a lot of famous YouTubers are having, a lot of non-famous YouTubers are having. So I thought I'd make this video kind of just to share that this has been going on. I know it's something that a lot of people might not be aware about, and it's something that affects everybody who's done a YouTube video, or will do, or I guess anyone who's kind of watched a YouTube video to an extent. I mean, you guys are watching the videos, so, I mean, in a way it affects you a little bit too. But before all the watch time came into play, YouTube used to be about pretty much the amount of views allowed for channels to be coming up in searches more. Which means if someone were to say, clicked on a video 500 times just to get it 500 views, then that video would automatically become popular. But now, the new system, apparently, this is what I've heard, and this is what I believe, too. The new system is watch time. Now, it's something you see a lot of people talking about nowadays, and that's because it's become something that's taking over instead of views. Your channel's only going to get featured if you have a lot more watch time, which means it's not more about how many people click on your videos, it's about how many people click on your videos, sit here, watch, and how much more they watch. Which means if someone sits here, watches, say, this video, and then another one of my videos, and another one of my videos, I'm likely to be rising up in the search results. Whereas if someone were to sit here, watch half of this video, and then go and watch like 5 PewDiePie videos, that would cause me to be even worse. So, it's something that affects pretty much anyone who does a YouTube video because they need to know this kind of thing. I mean, honestly, you should be trying to make content that people will watch all the way through and constantly, and not just content that's going to get people to click on it and then go, oh, this is boring. But, sometimes it's kind of hard to start off. And it's okay at first to have a low watch time and everything, and eventually it'll catch up, I mean, there's apparently, if you look at the numbers, there's probably some sort of correlation between watch time and subscribers, or views and subscribers and views and watch time and views. Something, okay? I've been trying to figure out something with this channel. Like, someone said there was an estimate of your YouTube channel really doesn't pick up until the first 100,000 views, which I'm at 2,000 views, I think. So we've got a long way to go. I think I'm at like 2,200, so 2,200, somewhere around there. And they said that basically every 1,000 subscribers, you get one subscriber is equal to 1,000 views. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm watching this, and I'm like, I really don't think this is right, because I have 17 subscribers right now, and I do not have 17,000 views. God, if I did, I would be so happy, but I don't. So I think a lot of YouTube is just luck. There's not really a way of saying
that this is what you need to do this. It's more of, if you do everything right, you gotta hope that people will click on the video and that they'll enjoy it. I mean, it's not like if something I enjoy may not be enjoyed by you, that's completely fine. It's the problem of, can I get something for you to enjoy that you'll continue to watch, that I'll enjoy doing? It's that kind of situation. So YouTube is very difficult for that reason, and it relies a lot on luck. It's such as, so I take TV broadcasting. I started it my sophomore year. I'm a sophomore right now. I started taking like the 1-2 class, and we were talking about different types of persuasion methods for making someone want to buy something. Like, you have comedy, which is like the most common thing for the Super Bowl. But the problem is, people are either going to get it or they don't get it. Which is the same thing kind of with YouTube. People are either going to like it or they don't like it. There's not really an in-between. That's why we have a like button and a dislike button. And really, I don't think the dislike and like button do much other than tell people, oh, this would be a good thing to watch. I mean, in all honesty, I never even check the likes or dislikes on anything, really. I mean, I have a few times. I mean, I even try to look at all these websites that are apparently supposed to like map out like how many subscribers you gain and lose each day and everything on different like huge YouTube channels. And some of what I've seen is some pretty big YouTube channels have had their numbers drop pretty significantly, which is very, very unlike them. Such as, I was looking at some of the Yogscast channels, such as their main channel, which I think in the past like 2 weeks they had one day where they gained subscribers, and the rest of the week they constantly lost them. Which I thought was very strange, which either means A, the website is wrong, or B, it's like that reference to Donald Trump, wrong. It either means that the website is wrong, or that they're experiencing this new change in YouTube. I mean, it's not the first time that YouTube has changed something. If it was the first time, God, things would be a lot different, I'm betting. But it's not the first time YouTube's changed stuff. YouTube's been around for, what, like, since 2008 or something? It's been around for, God, almost 10 years, I think. And while not everybody was here doing videos from the start of day one, still, you have a chance of doing something. It's just a matter of, will you find the luck to be able to get the attention you need to do it, to grow? I mean, I agree with the fact that you need 100 subscribers to really get a kickstart on your channel, or 100,000 views or 10,000 views or whatever it is. Because it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like that would be a perfect number for it to start. I mean, maybe it doesn't. I mean, I've seen a lot of channels take the co-op mode. While they do only do like one video a week, I could understand the whole situation with that. But just think about this. They've been doing YouTube for... they were doing YouTube back in like 2010. They did YouTube like right when Minecraft was starting. Like, I want to say since like 2009 they've been doing YouTube. And they don't even have like over... I don't even think they have over like 50,000 subscribers. If they do, then they don't even have over 100,000. They're a very small channel still, and I think that just mainly relies on luck. I think there's no way of pinpointing the success of a channel until... I think it's different for each channel. I don't think you can take, like, say, your channel and say how successful it'll be based off of PewDiePie's channel, or based off of Jacksepticeye's channel, or Markiplier's channel. You have to think YouTube's changing every day. The ways that people find your videos are changing. The ways that people watch your video are changing. The ways they subscribe are changing. I mean, look at the little notification bell thing. I don't think that was there like a month ago. Now it suddenly is. Actually, it probably was there a month ago. A year ago, it wasn't there. It's constantly changing, and it will constantly change forever. No matter how it changes, in a good way, a bad way, it will always change, and we'll always have to adapt to it and figure out what we need to do to make it work. And that's up to the people who do the YouTube videos, the viewers. It's kind of on. Let me explain this. Each person doing the videos has a role. The person making the video, as many people call it, the talent, or the YouTuber, or the creator, or the guy doing the video, or the camera guy, and the person who uploads it, or the person who edits it, whoever it may be, it's their responsibility to make the content that people will watch, to produce it, to make it, and to listen to the feedback given by those who watch it. Now, this means going out on social media and talking to fans. This means trying to do whatever you can to get a larger audience, trying to get feedback from your current audience, and trying to use that feedback to help your channel. Now, the audience's job is simply to watch the videos and to give the feedback. So, when someone says, make sure to hit that thumbs up, you either hit the thumbs up or hit the thumbs down, or don't do anything at all. I mean, a lot of people probably don't do anything at all, but it really does help to see, okay, people didn't like that video, maybe we shouldn't post this video and we should be instead focusing on this. It really does help. Saying, oh, I like how you did this, but I'm not sure about this, it really does help, no matter who you're telling it to. And notice how I respond to like all comments, unless you're new here, because then you wouldn't know that. Make sure you hit subscribe and check us out and everything. Me out. But notice how I respond to pretty much all the comments, except for the ones that randomly appear and then disappear 5 seconds later, like it was a comment that someone regretted to post. I'd like to respond to all the comments that are made, and I really do appreciate all the feedback that everybody gives. But it's up to the audience to leave this feedback and to watch the stuff. I mean, I think I've seen someone before who posted a comment like, you need to do this, and they've watched the whole entire video. I think you can tell who's watched a whole video and who hasn't. For example, the person who's like, hey, I think you need to do a little bit here and fix this a little bit here, and yeah, other than that, I think you'll be fine. And that's probably the person who sat there and watched the whole video just to see what was going on, or at least half the video. The person who watched like the first 5 seconds, clicked pause, and wrote a comment is the person who went, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would also like to collaborate and subscribe to my channel, and maybe we can do for sub, or this for that, or that's the person who doesn't watch any of your videos. And a lot of YouTube is filled with people who are doing that. Now, I've never tried to do any of that. I never want to do any of that. Why? I feel like going out and posting on someone else's video, hey, you guys just subscribe to my channel, is a cheat. It's basically going against everything else that everybody else has done. Like, all the hard work that someone else has put in, you're basically cheating around that and using a lazy method of trying to get the audience of other people to go to your own channel. And really, I have seen some pretty big channels by doing that. But I just think that the way that they do that is, it's not right. It doesn't seem right. I don't think it ever will be right. It just, if you understand, it's not a thing that they should do. I always see it as like a cheat method that shouldn't be used, yet people still use it. But it's not like my word has any influence over them or anything. And yeah, I think it's sad that, say, I'm making a video, or you're making a video, or someone else in the world is making a video, and they upload it, and then some random guy goes, I want to promote my channel. You know what? This guy's got only a few subscribers. How about hey, I was wondering, maybe you should subscribe to my channel, and I'll subscribe to you. And hey, come check out my channel and leave a like. And oh god, this video was really amazing. Check out my channel. Those YouTube's full of those people, and it doesn't really help YouTube at all, because those, I think a lot of the changes with the system, like how people find your videos and everything, it's because of people who try and cheat the system, and it will never stop changing and affecting people who use it as like a job or something. Those high up YouTubers, those low YouTubers, whatever, the people that use it as a hobby, it'll always affect them and won't stop until the people who cheat the system are sort of dealt with. I mean, I understand going on Twitter and going like, oh hey, I made a video. I don't understand possibly like trying to like put someone in a tweet just to get everybody else to see them so that they can kind of like promote their channel. That's wrong too. But I can see like going out there on social media and promoting your channel and trying to get an audience. That is what you should be doing. Trying to figure out what tags people use to find your videos. This is what you should be doing. That's what I'm trying to do. The only problem is I got a whole bunch of tags for this one custom map. It's not like I can redo the custom map. So, yeah, kind of sucks. But you need to figure out what's trending for your channel. Like, what tags are trending technically. Like, what tags do you need to put in your videos to get attention? How do you get that audience that you're looking for? A lot of people don't want to do that, and that is probably the biggest reason why I think that YouTube is broken.